what do you say, subscribing to people and then just putting their channels, like stuff in channels and stuff like that. Oh, that's subscriptions. Okay. Jesus Christ. Over 100 subscriptions there. Cool, cool. Oh, I'll tell you what. Cyberpunk 2077 getting the worst reviews ever. Absolutely the worst reviews. It's so bad now that Cyberpunk, or the people that make Cyberpunk, have actually had to apologise, a public statement, apologise, and then also refund money to people, to anyone that wants a refund.
Holy crap.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely anybody that wants a refund. They had to go and do it because their stocks were actually going down. They dropped
Nice.
by 300%.
Holy crap.
Mm-hmm. That's massive. So from the day of release, it dropped down 300%. It's only just picking up traction again now because they've apologised. Pretty funny, eh?
Uh-huh. And Nathan seems to be the only one who loves that game.
The only one that likes it, yeah. He hasn't streamed it, he's done nothing. Oh, but then again, his computer can't even handle Cyberpunk.
Okay, I am live. Okay. Cool. Yay! Live at Zeny Zan Railroad. Perfect timing too, the passenger train's coming.
Oh, okay, cool.
She really decorated up the trains.
Everything's decorated. Absolutely everything.
Wow.
Looks real good.
Wow.
Make sure you go and find Santa as well.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, okay, there's Santa.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Handheld whistleblower I got.
Oh, it changes all the time, does it?
I guess I don't know what you got.
I got a conductor's hat.
Nice. I
Hmm.
guess it does change, depending on if you're naughty or nice. Now, to get a hold of this train... Oh crap, it's leaving. Oh, I'm on.
I'm scared.
I'm on. Ooh.
Yeah, I got a conductor's hat.
Nice.
It's a nice looking hat too.
Wow, she really did good.
Oh yeah, definitely. The amount of time taken just to decorate everything, I reckon that would have taken a month easy.
Yeah. Wow.
There's snow everywhere. There's
Oh,
uh,
I'm down at the other end of the line, the north end.
there's tinsel everywhere. It's amazing.
Yeah, wow. Then the roller coaster right next door really sets it off.
Was that sarcasm?
No! No, well, yeah, maybe. I got one viewer, yay!
Hey.
And it's probably them because of total I'm streaming.
Ah.
Wow. Maybe.
Hey, where's your dad?
Should I invite Zen to the Discord?
You can do that if you want. There's probably a lot of people in here that probably wouldn't agree with me. You know, there's a very mixed amount of people here. It's up to you. I'll even join yours if you want.
No, it's all good. Who cares about the other people?
They'll probably end up banning themselves anyway.
The way the argument's going, yeah.
Hello! Oh, you're not in the chat yet.
You know, you don't even need to go to YouTube to monitor chat.
So I can do it off my mobile phone sometimes.
It's built right into Streamlabs.
Oh yeah, you can do it as an overlay. You can have it on
No,
a second
it
monitor.
pops right onto the side.
Oh right, okay. Oh well, I've got that on Streamlabs and also on my mobile phone. You can get an app for Streamlabs OBS, and you
Oh,
can do all your scene selections on a mobile phone as well.
oh, cool. Yeah, you
So
can
instead
if
of
you want,
using
Zen.
Stream Deck, is correct.
Oh, she probably can't see us in this one.
Oh, because fuck, we privatised it all last night. Go to general if you want.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, who did all that last night?
Friggin' Spasm's done it last night.
Hey!
Hello?
Hey!
And this dream. Still can't believe I ran into the front of the loco as you were screaming.
That was pretty funny.
It was just like, oh, there's the train. I'll just fly over to it and get in, and then slam into the
Splat.
front, and then you say you're.
So how long did it take you to do all this Christmas stuff?
I got pretty good at it. It's about, I'd say, half a day mostly.
Wow.
Wow.
It's most. You get lucky. Most of the other neighbours will follow along with it.
Oh, cool. That's pretty good.
Sandra's got her snow up, and then you've got the cinema down below that goes snowy.
Yeah, I saw that on the way in.
I don't remember the rest.
Takes me forever to do anything in Second Life.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
still
there is-
waiting
there-
on that tram, dude.
Tram?
Yeah, from a few years ago.
Oh, shit, yeah. That's right. The tram that you didn't end up getting in the country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get it in real life and still waiting for it in Second Life.
We'll have a look into it. I'm going to finish off this build at the moment, and then, I don't know, look into something. Actually, your trams that you were promised over there at the moment should look very similar to our new trams that we've got. So I could probably just model it off our one and reskin it.
Yeah, just the Bombardier ones I was thinking of.
Yeah, I think that's the ones we got. Pretty
Lucky.
sure that's the ones we got. All of ours are driverless, so no one's going to stop for you if they run you over. They're even getting rid of our guards now too.
Oh god, they're doing that there as well.
Yeah.
They're doing that on the main line here, and it was just like, really?
Yeah, like there's no safety for trains anymore.
Christmas.
How would you be being a commuter and no safety? You'd be held at
They think
gunpoint.
They think they can do it all via CCTV and cut the money nowadays. It just,
It's not going to work that way. Yeah. Definitely not.
Plus, we have, the horrible times when someone jumps in front of the train, and I always like the fact that if there was a guard on the train for them, they would be able to look after the driver.
Yeah, exactly. Apparently there's a lot of suicides from drivers out there that actually see that happen on a daily basis.
Oh god, yeah. I think we've had one recently quite close to us on the main line.
It's not good.
Not on the narrow gauge line, what's near me.
He should be chopped up really good on the narrow gauge.
We was I do remember it was. This is not someone jumping in front of the train. This was it's my local railway, and me and my friend was on it, and we was in the outside carriage. So the seats are just slippy varnish wood, and the train went into an emergency stop because two kids were using the tracks as a path, and me and James just flew out the seats.
God. You'd go skidding straight across that wooden slippery surface. You'd be flying across.
For some reason, kids here think that they use for school kids use it as their path through the states because it's the railway was built in the 100 years ago, and the town I live in has built around the railway. So you basically going through council estates nowadays.
Oh wow.
Stick it in the.
Probably be easier. It'd probably be quicker as well to go around with the railway line, I'd imagine. If you're walking.
I see the problems with the. I could see them having trouble tripping on the sleepers and then trying to blame the railway for it.
Oh yeah. So there's no fences, no nothing.
They finally, a few years. Last time I was on it, because they got rid of their Wednesday surveys. They've got a gate now on the end with spikes on the top, but they still manage to get in. There's bits where there's not fences.
Yep. Geez, we on the I live on the east coast of Australia, and you can't even touch a rail without having to jump over a fence, or all the fences are about 10 foot tall. The only way to get on there is through a railway crossing, like the bells and lights kind of crossing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only way to access the rails. Not even allowed to fly a drone over the top of the rails out here. You get fined.
I remember a Aussie friend having trouble. He wanted a drone, but he found that the law's quite strict over there.
Yep. Yeah. I live in a town where we've got the Australian Defence Force, where they make all the guns, and it's really high security, so I can't even use a drone in my town. Not even in my backyard. They pick it up on the Wi-Fi system.
I'm just picturing what are they? They're not Gatling guns. They're the ones that they use on naval vessels. They look like Gatling guns and they fire quickly. Just picturing one of those for drones just near the town.
Yeah. We've actually got. I'm not sure what they call them. You know how they're like a big concrete kind of round dome with the guns coming out of it.
Oh, no, they have a name. I can't.
Yeah, I can't.
Killer
remember.
boxes.
Oh, I'm not sure what they're called, but we've got them all around the tops of the mountains, all around the valley. It's a pretty scary sight to see when you start coming into town. There's just guns everywhere.
It definitely sounds rather ominous.
Oh yeah.
Are you sure you don't live in like an evil villain's lair?
No, definitely not. No, definitely not.
No,
We've got a narrow gauge here in town, actually. We've got standard gauge, which is our normal gauge, and we've got the narrow gauge that climbs up the mountain.
Oh, it's a mountain one. Is it a rack and pinion?
No, it's not. It's actually got a big, massive zigzag through the mountains, and that's the actual name of it. Yeah, I'll get you a link.
Oh, cool. I was gonna. Yeah, this is. I post my. Whereabouts do I post the railway I'm on? Do I just post it in the general chat?
IM me or whatever's going. Yeah. I'll see if I can find. Oh, it's got a website. There you go. Oh, yep. There's a website. I didn't know that they had a website. This is our narrow gauge.
Ah. Film window. Oh, that looks lovely. I thought for some reason it was going to be industrial, but that's a lovely little logos.
A lot of them come from England. A lot of our ones. For the narrow gauge. Yeah, they're not as narrow as what you've got there.
Yeah, mine's more. I was going to say mountain railway, but that's a mountain.
Oh yeah, the zigzag one. Yeah, it's had a lot of accidents and everything over the years. And actually, I can't even remember the gauge. what our one is, but a standard gauge train won't fit on it.
Hey Google. Wikipedia.
Oh, wiki, there you go. Should have found it.
Well, it's quite a big gauge. Big narrow one. 4'8".
Oh, that's standard, isn't it?
Yeah,
4'8 and 3/4. 4'8 and
yeah,
a quarter.
standard.
Oh. Because a standard gauge train won't fit on it. Unless it's some random... Oh, that's weird.
It's on the back, for some reason it reminded... There's images, what they're taken above, and for some reason it reminds me of Puffin Billy.
Oh, Puff and Billy, yes. I think that's more the same size as what your railway is.
2 foot.
Yeah.
That just bought Puffin Billy. Puffin Billy Railway.
Zigzag Railway is 3 foot.
It's 3 foot. Wiki's wrong then.
3 foot 6
Oh.
inches. Originally it was 4'8.5".
Oh, yeah, original gauge. So, yeah, it is narrow gauge.
Narrow gauge now, yeah. I think there's American locos, English locomotives. There's no Australian ones on there.
Yeah, Puffin Billy, 6 foot, it's 6 inches.
Oh wow, okay.
And I think the ZZR is meant to be 2 foot. I think it's close, even though I did it by eye.
Oh wow, okay. There's another one here called Emu Bay. Oh, that's a locomotive. So many gauges of railway here in Australia, it's not funny.
Zigzag Railway YouTube. Those are definitely big beasts, those ones.
They've had a we just recently had a fire go through there, so it's ripped everything up again. And yeah, they've got a narrow gauge Garrett over there. I've never seen a narrow gauge Garrett before.
what are they? Multi-bogies, aren't they?
Yeah, you got the water up the front, locomotive in the middle, and the coal behind.
Oh, yeah, it's the Welsh Highland Railway in Wales. They're connected to the Festiniog. They run only Garretts.
Oh wow!
So I think I've been up close to one of those beasts, and God, they're amazing.
Yep. I'm a little bit upset with my build in Second Life. I've tried to make everything 100%, and I've just realised that an AD60 Garrett, the big standard gauge Garretts, it won't fit it won't fit on my turntable. It's too big. I'll have to shorten it up or something.
And here's me having the problem of me noticing the biggest diesel on my railway is clipping the cutting, and I can't do anything about it.
Oh no!
I spent a day trying to fix CEO station so the locos didn't clip the platform.
Yeah.
And then I watched the diesel run through, and I cammed on it just casually, going, "Oh, this looks good," and then slammed straight into the cutting.
Ooh. Okay, I think I can pretty much run with that group notification. I'm going to send out group notification in the VRC right now about your Christmas events.
Oh, cool! Thanks.
Oh, that is awesome. Oh, that is kick-ass, dude.
What's that?
The app.
Oh, the app for Streamlabs OBS.
Yeah.
Only problem is you can't see your chat come through for YouTube. It'll come through for Twitch Bot for
It's
some reason.
it's on the program itself.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Notifications. New notifications subject. Mary Ann McCann was down at the Zany Zan earlier on.
I
bumped
saw
into
I had
her
a
down there.
I saw a donation from her, but I didn't know how long she was down there.
Oh, geez, that was probably about maybe 2 hours ago, something like that.
Oh, God. I know she she's trying to get the Bay City tanker from Santa.
Bay City tanker.
Yeah,
Tanker.
the Welsh Island, no, Festiniog, they partnered up with a local brewery called the Purple Moose Brewery, and they have like a promotional purple beer tanker.
Yep.
That sounds something
And-
Canadian.
The Purple Moose, it does. And they have the beer tanker, that wagon that they take up and down the railway every so often. And so, a while back when I was making wagons, I went, "Oh, does anyone want? Is there any breweries in Second Life that would like to join the tankers? Be on a tanker?" And Marianne and a few others went, "Oh, Bay City has a brewery." So, just up at a CGO sidings. There's the tanker,
Oh,
and at the
You're right.
moment it's in a snow globe.
oh, right, okay. You go check that out.
Santa's a bit of a I class him as my traffic maker because he gives out a gift every 14 hours to people who sit on his lap.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have
right.
people who really want to collect all the snow globes from it.
Well, they got to visit more often, don't they?
So yeah, he has 23 gifts in him at the moment.
Oh, see, there you go. Because we were just talking earlier on about the how do you say the gifts that we were given. Because I got the conductor hat and
I got the
Van just
whistle.
got the whistle. Yeah.
Oh god, you got some of the good ones.
Oh, right.
F
So,
you.
yeah, those are.
F you.
Which have you already got the whistle?
Yes. Now I have to wait to get something better.
Is it the which one? Is it the guard's whistle or the the whistle that I can't remember what the loco whistle, the big tooty one.
Handheld whistle.
Oh, that's the shop stock item. And the conductor's hat is also a shop stock item.
I push you. I push you.
What do I got here? I'm going to have to make that a... Damn it. Written so much on a card that it won't fit in a notification. Oh, man.
That's why I don't like SL notifications.
It feels very cramped to get stuff in. I know that when I try and promote for the railway, it's just a pain in the butt because I'll write down a nice big thing and then suddenly, nope, can't fit the rest in.
I think I might have to put it all into a note card and attach it and just have a quick summary of the note card in the message. What's today's date? 15th. Ooh, updates on GTA today.
Oh my god, it is the 15th.
Yep. Point 12.20. I do all my dates back to front because I'm Australian. I don't put the month first. Well, get some landmarks. Still streaming, Viv?
Yeah, I'm still streaming.
Still going with it.
Yeah, just 2 viewers.
That's pretty good.
No, I can. Where is it? Where's my hoppy bouncy dance? I can try and get you more viewers from doing hoppy bouncy. I have way too many dances.
I could probably chuck some pictures in there too, couldn't I? That's some of the fastest typing I've ever heard.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's flat out fast. I've never heard that fast.
It's only when it's words I know to say. If it's something I tried doing a typing test to see how fast I go, and they would give me words I would never type in 100 years.
Yeah.
It's like, this does not help.
You often see them receptionists that can sit there at the bench and they'll stand
Oh
there
my
and stare
God.
at you while they're doing it on the keyboard, not even looking at the screen.
Twerking,
It's like,
seriously?
yeah.
Oh god, my sister Draguna, she's like that. She will bear. I don't hear her type much, and then suddenly, she will go. Someone will message her in second life, and
Crack all the way through. Zoom, like a machine gun.
I know it was Sophie something. 2000. My inventory is a mess. It's 210,000 items in my inventory.
Wow.
I've never sorted it in my life.
Wait, how many items?
210796.
Gee.
Wow. All I got is 26,000.
I have a lot of outfits, and of course, all those linked items count together. I have. Where's my outfit? And I froze my viewer by opening my outfit tab. 1,366 saved outfits.
Holy crap. 22. That's all I got. And half of that is meerkat me. I don't even have the Christmas outfit. Whoops.
This is me who's going. Oh god, I'm worrying about making my Christmas outfit because it takes effort. Oh my god, that is adorable. If I see a mouth open up on that thing, I am running.
If you played the actual game, yeah, you will see a mouth. And then you're dead. It's from Among Us game.
Yeah, a friend of mine, they were wearing it, and I put a feed post up saying if I see a mouth open up on that, I am running as quickly as possible.
Yeah, and that does happen in the game. Usually that means you're dead.
This is true. You can't really run when they play that dying animation. What am I doing?
I was gonna go.
How do they spell that?
Get some pictures. Pictures. I should have got Mary Ann to sit on the friggin' Santa's lap and taken a photo of her doing it before we took off. Now, I think Mary Ann's got some high-profile roles in the VRC as well.
I wouldn't be surprised. She's got she always came across as she had a lot going on.
Yeah. Oh, she does now. She does now.
And I was just amazed that she was always so helpful for me when she was so busy. Like I'll ask her silly questions, and then she'll happily reply. And
Yeah, I've done the same. Yeah. Actually, does geez, what did we do? We made the set for the railway when there was that toy train running around the thing. When the Drax Files thing, and
oh yeah,
I chucked the railway down in like probably would have been 45 minutes, something like that. And she was there for about an hour and a half, something like that. The whole sim was finished. Bang, done. Just like what? It was just crazy the amount of stuff she put in just so quickly.
just impressive.
And she just sat there like, oh yeah, just another average day. Yeah. I was like, what? Jeez.
I see Draguna's place on the stream.
Oh, I'm at the
Yeah,
other
I have-
stop now.
On my end, you're at Angdang Station, and that's this place. What's all snowy next to Angdang is my sister Draguna's place, and I have to snow it up for her all the time, and that. So I maintain that parcel as well as the whole railway.
Wow.
We've had fun this year because the level on Angdang Station, the other side of the tracks, with the big giant house, what's shown up. That person's lowered down the land, what made it more difficult for the snow to be put in because it would be floating.
I'm just showing off all the Christmas decorations.
Something here right now, shouldn't I? Have you labelled yours as Second Life in your YouTube channel?
Yeah.
I have. I can't find it on. Usually you can see it on the live stream, but on the pages, I'm struggling to see it. Oh, I got it there in the screen. Oh, nice one. A lot of it's trolling videos, eh? That sucks.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah. Every time I watch a Second Life video, I suddenly get troll videos suggested to me, and it just annoys the hell out of me.
Oh yeah. Or I'm getting a lot of this new girl that's just joined. She come from INVU. She's like a blonde-haired lady. Oh, that's her. Carmen King. All I get is her.
For some reason, I was thinking of the new Linden.
Oh, the new Linden?
Yeah, she's on same team as Strawberry.
Oh, okay. Well,
She was introduced on the what's it called? The not Shop and Hop. It's the Lab Gab. That was the one.
oh, LabGab, okay. How long ago was that?
I think a few days ago.
Oh, right, okay. Yep. Yeah, there's only 2 people live now for Second Life. Typical. One of them is giving away $500 Linden gift cards.
And who's the other one?
Milik Bullet and Novitar Second Life.
Not me?
No, you're not there.
The hell?
It's weird, eh?
Very weird. I want to check that out. Yeah, I'm live right now. Zeny Zan Railroad in Second Life.
Oh, maybe because you didn't put Second Life as your first part of the...
Yeah, maybe. I'll put it in chat.
Oh, yeah. Just trying to find it here. Wow, there's been a lot of people filming the place too. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you're not even turning up in there. What's going on there?
Oh, you gotta love YouTube's algorithm sometimes.
Yeah, it's a bit average, isn't it?
There's a train coming. I can't see if there's a train coming.
Ah, right, okay.
Oh, start. Hey.
Take that out. Put it up to there.
Oh, they're both in the station, so I could really mess the railway up by doing what I was about to do.
Yeah. I don't know why you're in that one.
I was going to drive it up and down because it's a rare thing, but problem is how the points work on the railway with all the tight quarters. They have to change the object names of the guides, so the guides go over to objects and.
Oh, I see the logo on your brewery drum there. The Bay City. It's on the other side of the drum there. I used to know the lady that used to own that.
Eva, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Eversong. No, not Eversong. I can't.
Dream something.
Yeah, Everdream. That's the one. Yeah, she was the coolest lady. Everdreamscape. Yeah, she was the coolest chick ever.
Oh, very much so. I think I met her once when they were doing the car wash thing. I took a pink bus over.
Oh, yeah. I think she's still got all of the stuff up there. I think her son took ownership of everything.
I know that Kinnard took over the brewery, if I remember correctly, and she was one of the first people who made me so excited to run the railway, because she came over after a load of people told her that, and she did a whole interview and just showed me the difference between running a shop and then this railway.
Oh, nice. Okay. That's pretty cool.
Mainland Matters, that was the blog name. Oh, trains come through. Haha.
And you can manually use your trains as well, can you?
Some of them, they still have the old VRC scripting, and so they're a bit jerky on the curves.
Ah, yep. Actually, Van and myself pulled out one of my ones the other day, and it was actually surprisingly pretty smooth, like, compared to other times.
The guides on the ZZR are very tightly packed, so it's jerky because it's so many in a small space. I find that VRC is fine on a standard gauge, but it didn't ever work out well for the narrow gauge aspect.
Ah, right, okay.
Why did
I
you
see
do
what
a
you mean.
narrow gauge?
Oh, it was just I grew up on them. My father, he volunteered on my local one, and every so often I would be taken down there when my mum was not able to look after me, and I loved just being there. The smell of they had brought over a school building from Wales as their main station when they started up, because it was they didn't have the money, so and every time I went in that building you could smell its age, and I loved how ramshackled it was. And then, of course, as I grew older, I got to still go there, and Dad would work on the radios there, because they used to have a token system. Oh God, I need to change the points back before that train comes back. A token system up the passing loop. So they had the Victorian token system where you stick a token in and it releases the next bit of the line.
Oh, yes, I know the one, like the old peg system.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And it was in a metal box, and then they had to upgrade to radios because they couldn't afford to repair it because it was so old. So my dad helped with the radio side of things. And so I got to go in the engine sheds every so often with him, where he was replacing the batteries on the locos. So it just kept getting me more and more and more hooked.
Well, I still haven't put this notification out yet either. It's so bad.
You lazy bastard.
I'm still doing it. I'm watching the stream now. It's like, too busy watching. Gotta watch. Okay, what else we got here? Christmas event.
It was actually made really trippy as one night. Some of my dad's friends from the railway, they owned the cafe there. They ran the cafe at the railway. They just see the stream zoom in on me. They bought their own whole miniature gauge railway. They moved up to Evesham and they owned the Evesham Valley Railway.
Oh wow!
It runs around a local park. And that was just one of the trippiest things because they came over to visit and they were like, "Oh, we've bought our own railway," and we was all like, "Oh, not a railway." And they're like, "No." I think it's
pretty
15.
Oops, sorry.
I thought I was.
Oh
gonna
my god, this viewer is so bugged. The latest Firestorm is so bugged right now.
Oh, the Eep is horrible. I upgraded because I wanted to try out Eep, and I cannot stand the new lighting.
Me neither. I tried to make my space station look like it was in space. I ended up making the airport look like it was in space.
I've had to stick the whole railway, well, what I can, because you can't put anything what's below 128 square meters onto the old default. But of course, I don't own the road, so as you're crossing the road, your wind light will just suddenly change to the darker default,
Yeah, I've
and
seen
then
that.
it goes back to the light.
I hate
15-inch gauge.
That's probably one of the worst things that they could have ever brought to the mainland.
Yeah.
I don't get why they just didn't leave the base wind light as it was. Let people be creative with it, but don't change the base wind light.
Mm.
Why does London Lab do what they do anyways? Like, everything was perfect on the main servers. On the Phoenix servers. They had to switch over to Amazon. And now look at all the problems that we're having.
I will admit one bonus of going to the AWS servers. The railway's running perfectly in this sim now, CGI. We had a lot of trouble when
True.
buildables expanded. What's our script run now?
Sure, it was pretty laggy. Now it's not.
Yeah, we're at 76% script run, and before we would be getting dips down to 50, and the trains were having so many issues in this sim.
Wow. Well, I guess that's
They're
one
now
good
run,
part.
They're now running a minute ahead.
Oh, wow.
Did you say it was every 14 hours? For
Atlanta should be every 14 hours if I remember correctly.
yeah, that'll be close enough.
Where, you coming over here to try Santa again?
No, it hasn't been 14 hours, mate.
Oh.
Only 2 hours ago. Give me a second. I'm still trying to write this message.
And you can't even pull the fact that I'd class anyone who's in Australia as a time traveller because they're on the next day.
Yeah, I'm already there before.
So you can't even use that as the reason to get onto Santa early.
So,
Oh God, I didn't. Just reading up on that railway I was talking about, it's 15-inch gauge and over a mile of track.
oh wow. That's a pretty decent length. I don't
It's
think.
a pretty big as well. I'll send it to you as well. That's Wikipedia. They do have a website. I know that every so often I see the guy who it's both him and his wife. I see the guy who runs it there, and he's just the nicest bloke because he wants to keep his the railway. What's local to me? He wants to keep his driving permit there, so he has to run it every so often, like be a driver. And so every so often we'll just see him at that route, our local railway, and we have a good talk. And he always keeps going, "You need to come by and visit. I will give you a footplay ride."
Oh, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be a good video for your YouTube channel.
Oh, very much so.
Yeah.
It was. I had so many railways I wanted to visit this year. I had a list, and I had measured out the distances to drive and everything, and had it all planned out this year. And then
Oh.
COVID.
That's the locomotive that you got running around your track at the moment. The little mulberry coloured one. I don't know what colour. Looks like a brown coloured one. I've got your website open up here. The one that we were talking about.
Evesham.
Yeah.
As I said, there's a few at the local railway. If you go through there, where is it? My local railways route line. Where did they put visiting us? Our route, our trains.
Oh
And
wow!
if you go through this.
Your sign looks exactly like their sign and everything. That's amazing.
Oh my, I haven't even visited and I've done stuff what looks like this.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a little sign on a sandwich board that looks exactly like yours. I'm just flicking through the pictures there.
Is it the ones on the main page?
Yeah, on the homepage.
Yeah,
I
that
see what you
does look like the one that's on the track.
Yeah. It's like a browning colour.
The passenger train.
Yes, yeah, the passenger train, yeah.
Yeah, so it's the side tanks. What give
Yes.
it?
Yeah, the side tank one.
Did Drax ever actually show the real life loco company?
I think he did. Yeah, I think he did. Because I remember he sent me some pictures, yeah.
So I couldn't remember if he showed them on the video.
Okay, sorry, I gotta end this stream now. I got things to do in real life.
Alright.
So, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Hopefully it'll be Among Us.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That'll go good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Good, thanks. Okay.